The end of fire and the birth of ash. In a world where fire once defined existence, where gods ruled from radiant thrones and where humanity was born from the shadows, the fire is now fading. This is not the beginning of a legend, this is the end of one. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. To understand Dark Souls 3, you must first understand one truth. The world is trapped in a cycle. Long before kingdoms, before humanity, before gods, the world was gray, silent, and eternal, until the first flame appeared. From the fire came disparity. Light and dark, life and death, heat and cold. From the darkness, humans were born. From the fire, gods rose. When the fire began to fade for the first time, the gods feared the dark. So Lord Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, sacrificed himself to link the fire. That act created a curse, a world doomed to endlessly repeat itself. Every time the fire fades, the undead curse spreads. Humans lose their purpose and their memories, and eventually, their souls. They become hollow. To prevent the Age of Dark, champions were chosen. Heroes who would sacrifice themselves to link the fire again. These champions became known as the Lords of Cinder. For countless ages, the cycle continued, until Dark Souls 3. Dark Souls 3 takes place at the very end of the cycle. The fire has been linked too many times. The world itself is breaking. Time and space are collapsing. Kingdoms from different eras are being dragged together. Castles rise where they do not belong. Ruins overlap other ruins. This is a world held together by ash. And this time, something goes wrong. When the fire began to fade once more, the bell tolled. It called the Lords of Cinder back to their thrones. But they refused. The Abyss Watchers, consumed by endless war. Yorm the Giant, broken by guilt. Aldrich, a devourer of gods. Prince Lothric, who rejected destiny itself. They abandoned their duty, and so the fire could no longer be linked. When the lords refused, the world turned to a final and desperate measure. It awakened those who had failed to link the fire in the past, not heroes, not lords, but ash. You are one of them, an unkindled ash, unworthy of becoming a Lord of Cinder, yet summoned because there is no one else left. Your purpose is simple: return the lords to their thrones by force if necessary. You awaken in the cemetery of ash, surrounded by graves of warriors who came before you and failed. The world does not welcome you. It tests you. Standing in your path is Udex Gundyr, the Judge of Ash. He is not evil. He is a gate, a reminder that in Dark Souls, existence itself is a trial. This is only the beginning. A dying world, lords who abandoned their duty, an unworthy champion walking through the ashes of history. Beyond the cemetery of ash, beyond the judgment of Gundyr, there lies a place untouched by time. A place where the world waits. This is Firelink Shrine. Firelink Shrine is not a sanctuary. It is a crossroads of fate, a place that exists outside kingdoms, outside eras, outside logic itself. Here the fire still burns faintly, as if remembering what it once was. This shrine has existed across many ages, rebuilt again and again, each time closer to collapse. Now it stands in silence, waiting for you. At the heart of the shrine stands the Firekeeper. She has no eyes, because she does not need them. She sees the world through souls, through flame, through endings. Her role is eternal, to tend the fire, to guide champions, to watch them either succeed or fail. She knows what you are, an unkindled ash, and still she places her faith in you. Before you stand 5 thrones, once occupied by the Lords of Cinder, now they are empty. Each throne represents a soul powerful enough to link the fire, but these lords abandon their duty, not out of weakness, but out of despair, madness, or defiance. Their absence is why the world is collapsing, and until they return, the fire will continue to fade. One throne is not empty. Seated upon it is Ludleth of Corland, a Lord of Cinder who answered the call, small, broken, burned. He linked the fire willingly and paid the price. Ludleth understands suffering better than anyone, and he knows something terrifying. Linking the fire no longer saves the world, it only delays the inevitable. Within Firelink Shrine, souls are currency. Power is bought with death. The Shrine Handmaid does not judge this. She has seen countless champions pass through these halls. Heroes, cowards, madmen. All of them believed they were different. All of them were wrong. Now, your task is clear. You must hunt down the missing Lords of Cinder. Return their souls to their thrones, not through persuasion, but through combat. Only then can the fire be linked, or something else chosen instead. The first path leads to the kingdom of Lothric, a land built to create a perfect heir to the flame, a land that rejected destiny. As the shrine opens its way forward, you are sent to the high wall of Lothric, a city sealed from the world. Dragons sleep upon its towers, knights guard empty halls, and something ancient watches from the shadows. This is where the journey truly begins, not as a hero, but as Ash, walking toward the end of fire itself. Firelink Shrine stands behind you. The thrones await their lords, and Lothric waits to be uncovered. In the next part, we enter the high wall of Lothric and face the first signs of a kingdom that refused the flame. The cycle is breaking, and you are now part of it.